I'm live right now. I'm just going to type something and I'll be right with you. It's just my email. Whoops. Which is it? Woo! Gmail.com. Sometimes my hand is cold. And I'm on Instagram too. But anyway, I wanted to touch base. I I cut my hair a little bit. I wanted to shape it just a little bit better. Oh gosh. But hang on one second, please. So I'm ordering some stuff from I'm ordering some stuff from Evil Amazon. I did yesterday. Who knows when I'll get it, but I do just because it's stuff I need for my hair and whatever. Might be one of the last times my father does my hair, so I'm gonna have this go warm blood. And I've been trying to make my hair a little bit, again, if you've watched me a little bit, I have like two widow's peaks and cowlicks. And when I had all long hair, really gorgeous auburn hair in college, and I would usually have bangs sometimes, I never, or even how my hair parted it, I never even noticed these things. But trying to have a little short hair, sometimes it's like, what is going on here? So here I am with my K2 stone, which is the properties to help you be more psychic and good for meditation. And I did actually work on the base and I had it perfect and I had the body perfect, but the neck was giving me a hard time. And it's been like, well, I'm going to get this straight. And it's been like 3 times that I was trying to get it straight and I want to be perfect about it. And now I've lost the light. So if I turn on all the lights in the room, that would be okay. But I may just save it for daytime and actually give it my best energy, because with working with longer pieces of wire, they can come out too kinky and I may have to break it up, but I'm hoping I can work on something. I may watch another tutorial. I just loved how it was coming out. It was giving me such a hard time at the neck. And it was being kind of bunchy, and I really didn't like it, but I can't wait to wear it. And if I don't wear it on this, I'll get or make something, and I'll have it like that. So that's that. And then just catch up on stuff I didn't do today at all. The day went by really fast. I had to go for a little walk. And I want to report I've had at least just about 4 glasses of water, which is really, sometimes I just make it to 2. So I'm proud of myself. Before I get to any real current events, I wanted to show you, currently I'm signed up for a company called My Daily Choice. And I did it because I noticed people's skin changing because they were drinking the coffee. And I really try not to drink coffee because how I feel that the coffee itself is not too good for us. Nothing to do with caffeine. That's not my awareness that the coffee bean itself has a particular oil that may not be good for our cells. However, we know it tastes good, and we can sometimes feel addicted to that morning or whenever it serves us. But why I also got it was because it has CBD in it, and I thought I needed to stay more focused. And I think there might be have a little bit of a difference with it. And it the coffee that I tried, and I'll show you a picture of it. I have to say, I've never ever in the whole of my life ever had instant coffee, ever had instant coffee, because I don't like the whole idea of it. And I thought it would taste, like grains. I want everything to be like drip. But today, for the first time, I tried a pouch. I ripped open an oak. I actually put in a little bit too much honey because I wanted to use honey, and then I use like organic cream or grass-fed cow. That's another little bit of a story too, because I don't think we should really have dairy or any dairy. I don't even think we should kill the cow. I mean, could you look in that eyes and stab it in the neck and kill it like one time so it just doesn't suffer? Anyway, that's a whole other thing. But I did it that way, and I have to say it was really good. And I have to say the little bit I had was really satisfying. It's like, how if you go to Cumberland Farms or some other Plus, you get a coffee, you might ask for a big one. You want it to last. You want to enjoy it. Well, this is you don't. I might have used 10 ounces of boiling water, which is not a whole lot. This is so this water bottle is 16 ounces of water. So half of it would be 8. 8 is fine. 8 to 12. You can add more water. You can sweeten it the way you want. You can use milk or cream or not. And it was very smooth. It has also a particular mushroom in it. It has the CBD oil in it, the hemp oil in it, and the hemp is it's one of the companies, like 3 companies in the United States that are certified the proper or the best hemp. It was really, really good. I don't know where I put it. If I put it close, I'll show you. If not, then I'll have to show you another. Oh, here it is. This is what it looks like. So it says hemp-infused coffee with 5 milligrams of CBD per cup. So if you're not used to CBD, and I'm really not, I would just, start with this. So basically, I want to just tell you what's in it so you know, because it's got chaga mushrooms, CHAGA. They're a nutrient-dense superfood, and they're rich in B-complex vitamins, zinc, fiber. There's vitamin D, potassium, amino acids, and other important phytonutrients. There's a lot of plant stuff in here. The cannabidiol, the CBD, is one of the 85 naturally occurring compounds called cannabinoids found in hemp plants. Cannabinoids are also in our body, naturally. Our CBD is derived from industrial hemp using a CO2 extraction process, resulting in a solvent-free, pure product. We never add synthetics, fillers, additives, or other harmful ingredients to our products. So, and it just shows a picture of empty the packet, add 8 to 12 ounces of hot water, stir and enjoy. And it was really that good. And I rather be a tea drinker than a coffee drinker, but I mean, this was so amazing that I'll tell you about that. I also tried this, it's called Revive, and it's for your skin, and there's CBD in this one, and it's just a night cream. So after my bath last night, I did spray and wash my face and stuff, but after my bath last night, I put on, I sprayed like some natural, what do you call it, mist that I have. It's lavender, and sprayed it on. This was my face had dry, that wasn't feeling moist, and I put some on my neck in this. I'm going to let this go on. I might even take a picture and see if there's a difference in like a week or whatever. And then there's one more thing I got too. I got this 500 milligram. I meant to get the black top, which would have CBD in it, but this tincture is a white top in it, and I haven't used it yet, but there's no CBD in it. And again, I wanted to get tincture first for just focus. It's not so much I'm so unfocused, but I feel like I have so much to do and I kind of lose interest or things get overwhelmed, and I didn't want to feel overwhelmed. I wanted to really stay focused on my art, really stay focused on what I had to do because it's all these little projects. I also wanted to stay focused for visualization in the life I want to bring to me and me, because my dreams have to do with allying with a partner to go worldwide with my art. So my art is on everything. I also want in my art production for it to be free at times, especially to children in orphanages, and also maybe like these children, for example, that they'll be working with from the deep underground military bases, and the adults that are coming to be rehabilitated on med beds. I want to help people, and for me it won't be the money. I mean, I'm sure I would like some, or however we're going to barter, and I'd like to have a couple of homes, and I'd like to just wake up in luxury, and my basic needs are met. You have your 1 or 2 pretty dresses and just your funky happy things to wear that are comfortable, but you don't need 64 pairs of shoes. You don't even need 20 pairs of shoes, really. You don't, you need your basic. If it's really cool, you have 5 pairs of shoes, two of each kind, maybe 10, and you have certain boots. You don't need so many, but you need your basic. There's going to be shoes and shorts, and you know how it is. It's like a certain way you dress, and you may have the really cool thing, but when you're going to wear it, you might wear it once or twice a year, but you know how you dress. You want to dress comfortable. I would like to probably wear a little more dresses or skirts, which I do have, and I do sometimes, but a lot of times that used to be how I dressed. That was cool too. It's kind of funky because sometimes when you are in a colder climate though, and I was moving around a lot, then it was kind of hard to stay. A long skirt really helps, though. A long skirt with, not certain leggings that don't stick. Those are fun. I want to show you that. And then I got this hemp infused. I didn't try it yet. It's coming. So it's a hand and body lotion, and it's cold pressed organic hemp seed oil. So the thing was still on it, I guess. Guess I'm gonna open one up. I thought I already took this plastic off, but maybe I didn't. So, I don't know if it comes off. Okay, so yeah. So I don't know how, I'm gonna try. So it smells pretty. It smells nice. I'm just putting some in my hand right now. But this is for your hands and body. It feels emollient, rich but not overly greasy. So I'm gonna try this. I might even just try it at bedtime. And the reason why I didn't last night try it when I got this last night, yesterday late. So so let me just finish up with this and kind of weave it in. I'm doing the products to try it because yes, I may represent the company. Right now I am signed up that way. And I just wanted to let you know about it in case it's, I want to give you testimonials. And again, the most testimonial that I saw were there were 3 people that I follow on the internet, and I've been watching their skin, and 2 are, in a sense, already pretty people. But I think their skin changed, and they did look like they were glowing, and I just thought their skin changed. But especially there was someone who ended up losing weight. It wasn't his intention. I mean, I'm sure he hoped so, but because of all the research he was doing, he's pretty tired, fatigued, and sometimes had a lot of anxiety, which was doing a lot of extra either vaping or smoking. So he went on this coffee, and his skin changed. He lost weight, and he started to talk about it on his program. Then there's another woman that I knew of, and I've not ever caught up with her, but I've heard her interviewed. And she goes by Rabbit Warren. And I understand, and I heard her speak a little bit. She didn't change the way her diet, like she didn't purposefully diet because she had decided that I've been heavy all my life. I'm not going to find it, just fight it. I'm just going to accept it because I've been heavy and I've tried. And she had come to peace with it. But she started to not feel as hungry, or just the way she was eating, she didn't purposely decrease anything. She just always reached for what she wanted, and she was losing weight. And within a very, very short time, probably within the 2 weeks, like she had lost 10 pounds and she was just losing some more. So I don't know that she's wanted to be like a super skinny mini, but I have to catch up with her. But she was. And then someone else that went on it that has a show and sometimes is interviewed, she started to say that she felt really good, and other people have just been chiming in about it. So if you're willing, get in touch with me. I probably put, I don't know if I should put my phone number here, so I'll just leave it that. Get in touch with me through my email. That's swcoyoteheart@gmail.com. I'm on Facebook. Evil Fakebook shut me off for a week, so I can't plant any videos, and Instagram was giving me a hard time for videos. So I'm trying this, and hopefully this get through to you. I'm right now actually been trying to order. I did before. I have to figure out the name. I'm sure I have the paperwork somewhere. I need some. My bedroom and my studio. I like my bedroom and they're the same place, and I mostly feel like I don't really have enough room. So, and the way that I've stored things is a little bit out of sight, out of mind, and on top of each other, and I have to remember, and everything should be marked a little bit better, but it's just all tucked away safely. But I need something else. So I don't like things being on the floor, and I don't like things being where I can't kind of catalog and see it well. So I'm probably going to order a couple of other things, which then I can file. And it's interesting because I have a free bedroom. It's got my mother's stuff. Unless I just go to, some of those drawers have sheets in it, but I suppose I could label, some of that as well. And utilize that. But her room during the day is a little darker. This room gets great light. I love it when I have all my lights on in my room and my fairy lights. I don't have all of them on now, just a couple. The ones in the ceiling fan aren't there, and this one's not there. Let's see, I'll turn those on right now. There we go. So those ones are on, although they don't really make an impact, I don't think, right now. I love this LED light that I have. Whoop. It's just it's like 3.5 watts, I think, something like that of a light LED. And it's pretty bright. Like you just saw, it's pretty bright. I have a couple of those. And then the overhead, but I don't want to turn that on right now. So, like that. And also, if you can, anybody hear me with this and see it, I'm up to 15 minutes. I won't stay too much longer. I'm finishing up listening to a Doug Billings, Charlie Ward, and Simon Parks interview that happened yesterday sometime, or was posted yesterday sometime. And Simon Parks is on BeatShoot. It's pretty easy to go sign up on BeatShoot, and then you just look for him, Simon Parks, on probably BeatShoot.com/Simon Parks, like that. It should come up. But it was pretty. Or once you join BeatShoot, you can put in his name. So it was a good talk. It's almost over. I kind of want to go back to it. So a lot is happening, and hopefully, as one of my friends is trying to get in touch with me, we may have an emergency broadcast system in the next 24 to 72 hours. We may not have our internet. I don't know really what's going to happen. I don't have a whole lot of stuff backed up. I guess I'll just lose it if I lose Facebook with things I posted there from a long time ago. I haven't moved anything over. I'm one of those slow ones, and I also don't know. I should know about cryptocurrency. I've been hearing about it a lot, but I've just sort of been so much sometimes overwhelmed by the information and trying to get information, understand information, stay supported, stay uplifted, and support others. So I just want to say, if this should happen where you have the emergency broadcast system, don't be afraid. If you see the military, do what one of my teacher friends says, cheer. Because even if you voted for Joe Biden and that's what you wanted, in the long run, my dears, this was voting for communism. This was voting for Satanism. This was voting for child sex trafficking, organ harvesting, manipulation of DNA. That's a piece of why they were collecting swabs from your noses for the COVID. COVID is a flu. COVID is not a deadly virus. It's your programming that allowed you to keep that in, plus the mainstream media, plus you wouldn't know it, but some of your doctor and nurse friends who are afraid they're programmed. And it just is. It just is. It's not the truth. It's kind of like sometimes, people refer to the man behind the curtain and Oz, right? And it's really just this guy, average, not going to stop traffic guy who's kind of bright but lonesome and pulling the strings so people will have his town the way he wants it to go, because he wants to get discovered that he's good, but not, that was kind of rotten to do, to scare people into the great and all-powerful Wizard of Oz has told you, shut the fuck up and sit your ass down. So there's goodly godly, definitely Palladians and great good angels and the Elohims and wonderful things. And we are going to find out that, and not right away, not to scare you, because you'll be scared enough, some of you. Not everyone. Some patriots who voted for Trump because they don't, they believe in the Bible, or they're just hope. I don't hope. I know we're not going into communism. I know we're not going into Satanism. I know that those powers have no power over me. Zero. Zip. I am the light. I'm a steward of the planet. Zip. Come on, bring it on, because I know the truth. And the truth will set you free. And the truth lives in your heart. The truth really lives in your DNA. It's just like the Indiana Jones movie. Shorty says, wake up, Indy. Wake up. Wake up. And you can't if you're too programmed. But hopefully some of this will shock you, and some people will croak, some people will cry, some people will be shocked and just stop. And when I see you stopped, I'll know may I hug you? And here's my number, or what can I tell you? And I'll be here for you. But otherwise, it's going to be fun. So when you don't have your computer, and if the TV is on, watch the emergency broadcast system. You won't like it, but watch it. So you get woke. if it's on, if my father will keep it on. I don't know if he'll keep it on because I'm not charged of the TV. I live with an old guy, and he's just trying to. I'm playing with my hair, and he's kind of set in his way. And he's just from a generation that this is what you do. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't know how to use my phone real well. I don't believe this. It's too much for me. He's programmed himself. He can do it. Even I can do it. And I'm on the verge. I have some help on the way to upgrade my channel and do some other stuff. And I'm really excited about that. But we may have a time when it's not going to work for a few days. So I'm just going to produce art and read and pray or walk and tend. I mean, maybe just close, obviously close to the house. I don't believe in this neighborhood. We have Satanists running around trying to hide. They're probably going to be more toward the coast or looking for deep underground military bases, which I don't think there's any deep underground military bases in Holden, Massachusetts. I would really be surprised. But y'all, Satan, you're going to just get shot by some of us redneck people. Because police around here are not going to take your shit. And regular folk around here are not going to take your shit. It's because they're going to be scared anyway. They're going to shoot you. If you start acting all, oh, that's all right. Guantanamo Bay is advertising studios where you'll have a little plot of land for your flowers. You'll have an ocean view. Not too much room though. Those studios are going fast. And oh, by the way, they'll throw in a designer jumper just for you. And nice bling to wear that never comes off your ankle, just the way you always wanted. I know, I'm a little naughty. I'll close with a couple of prayers to teach you. One is the protective angel prayer. It's the old prayer. It's in Hebrew and or Aramaic. And it goes like this. B'Shem Adonai, Memine Mikael, Sumoli Gabriel, Ilifenai Uriel, Un Akrai Raphael, Va'al Roshi Shakina El, B'Shem Adonai, Memine Mikael, Umisamoli Gabriel, Umilifenai Uriel, Umi Akrai Raphael, Va'al Roshi Shakina El, B'Shem Adonai, Memine Mikael, Umisamol Gabriel, Umilifenai Uriel, Umi Akrai Raphael, Va'al Roshi Shakina El. And basically it's saying that in the north, south, east, and west, the front of me, back, and to the sides, there are four amazing archangels, Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, and Raphael. And above me rules the great God, the great Shekinah El, like that. And if you want a simpler one and not in a language, then this would be, you can spread light to all your chakras. You can ask for protection, each one to each chakra, spine, spleen, solar plexus, heart, throat, forehead, crown, and I always now add below and above because there's many. And I happen to say it used to be in the white light. I surround my spine chakra or the base chakra in the white light. And you would see it surrounded in white light. And today, sometimes I will add, I surround my crown, I surround my base chakra in the Christed white light. And I can see it. And I just use that, however that visualization comes to you. And you just protect all of you in this Christed, in this most magnificent white protected light, whatever were to come to you for that. And then you will say, Holy, 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 Lord God of hosts, holy, 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 Lord God of hosts, holy, 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 Lord God of hosts. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity that God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity that God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity that God desires. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Those are the two prayers to do, or any prayer that so definitely supports you. I encourage you to, when you catch yourself, say Jesus, say Christ to Jesus, or Jesus Christ, and also call him Yeshua, because that was his birth name, Yeshua. And if you can't use the word God, even a better word is source energy. the universal oneness, which one of my other teacher friends calls it universal oneness, or I would even say the infinite mind, the Alpha, the Omega. He's beginning, it's beginning, end. It's Christ. It's consciousness. It's super consciousness. It's the consciousness of this whole amazing stuff that we're going through. Blessings to all of you. Get in touch with me if you want to know more about the coffee. I'll be doing more about that, I think, and it does taste good. And letting you know how the other stuff is going and showing some more new art as soon as I can. And I hope to have like a Patreon as well. But when I have the Patreon, which I know people usually have to pay to go see whatever you're talking about, I'm going to try to do it as a custom channel so you can pay whatever you want. You won't be locked into a price or anything. It'll be just if you want to make it $5, if you want to make it $3, if you want to make it like that, then you can shut it off at any time too, I believe. Many blessings. Have a great night. Talk to you soon, I hope. All right. Bye-bye.